Hello everyone, welcome back to Selenite. I am back, guys. I haven't been posting for the past 2 weeks. I wasn't feeling well, but I'm feeling pretty much better now. I'm actually feeling great, and I'm looking forward to the next videos and pick a card readings that we will be sharing together. Today's reading is about who are you becoming? What are the energies that are happening around the world helping you to become? Yes. Maybe change of perspective, the way you see things, the way you do things, just you as a person. So we've got pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. Timestamps are listed in the description box below. You can jump straight to the pile that you are drawn to. Remember, guys, use your intuition when you are picking a pile. I don't have anything on the piles today because I want us guys to all use our intuition. So let us jump straight to pile 1. Hello, pile 1. Welcome to your reading. These are your cards. We've got Ask with Sincerity, Wake Up Call, Transformation, Pure Intention, and we've got the Two of Swords and the Star. Okay, so with you guys, pile 1, what I am seeing is that I'm actually drawn to the Two of Swords first. You had a very important decision to make, a decision that you were looking at in one perspective, or rather I say a perspective that society would have been okay with, society would have been comfortable. You were so much worried about what are people going to say, yes, when you had to make this decision. And you took the risk and made a decision and realized this making this decision for you was somehow a breakthrough. It helped you see things differently. It helped you see yourself differently. You are stepping into an energy where you love yourself more, you appreciate yourself more, you are putting yourself, you are learning to put yourself first. I won't say that you are already there because it's not easy, but you are learning that you come first. Whatever decision that you make, it has to be a decision that makes you happy and that fulfills you. Because from what I'm seeing is that this energy that is around you right now is giving you hope. It is giving you hope. You can see light. You can see healing. You are healing, and you can actually feel that, you know what, I am healing and I've got the power to heal myself. I'm not saying if you need to go to a psychologist or a doctor for advice, you shouldn't go. But you are woke now. You are woke and you realize that everything that has been happening to you, it was basically because of yourself. You were playing victim so much that you drew all this negative energy towards yourself. Limiting beliefs are gone, but what I see is that you are also going to get into a position where you feel like since you know you can heal yourself, since you know that everything is about you, since you know that you are able to heal yourself, to make yourself happy, to keep yourself fulfilled, you're not gonna ask for help, or you are going to be too much of yourself. I'm sorry, guys, this is coming up. I have to say it. You are going to feel like you don't need help from anyone else, or your ego is going to play around with you. But you are going to be able to conquer that part, because remember, guys, ego plays with our mind. Ego makes us think that fear is okay. Ego makes us think that we are more powerful. Ego makes us think that the power is ours, even though we are powerful, even though we are able to be confident and trust in ourselves. At the end of the day, it's our guides, it's God, it's our ancestors that helps us get into that energy. So remember, in everything that you do, pile one, pray and say, I can see that I'm being awoke. I can see that I'm going through a transformation. Pray about it. Pasha, if you have to, if that's what you do, and carry on asking for guidance. You are moving into a very powerful, but a very powerful energy. But this energy also needs you to humble yourself. This energy needs you to be careful that once you feel that you are in power, you do not hurt other people, or you do not make other people feel small. Instead, you have to learn to be in that power so you can also help other people to be in the same power. You are getting into an energy where everything that you do now, you know that you have to do with intention. You don't just pray because everyone says pray. You don't just go sit at the park or go sit in nature just because you saw someone doing it. Now your soul will be calling for that. Now you'll go there because you know you need to recharge. You know that being in nature does something to your soul, does something to your body. There will be strange things that you will long or want to do, and you'd be thinking, what, this, it's either you already feel this way, or you are getting into that energy. So sometimes you feel like, I actually want to go hiking, I want to go visit my friend's dog, or just go chill with my friends because they've got a farm, and I want to sit with the animals and everything. And you're going to think it's weird, but that is the energy that you are coming into. You're coming to the energy of one, an energy where now you're doing things that please you and things that make you feel fulfilled and make you happy. This energy that you are going into is going to work so much on your emotions. So there will be feelings that you will feel, pile one, that you don't want to feel. So my advice would be, allow yourself to feel what you are supposed to feel. No matter how painful it may be, please do allow yourself to feel that pain, to feel that sorrow, to feel down on a certain day. Getting into a positive energy doesn't mean you're not human. It doesn't mean that you can't make mistakes. It doesn't mean that you can't have a bad day. So when it happens that you are having a bad day, when it happens that your past trauma, childhood trauma or past trauma, or previous relationship or friendship that doesn't make you happy, or work environment that doesn't make you happy comes up, please do not push it away. Please do not block that energy. Allow yourself to feel it. That is the way that you know that you are truly healing, and you'll get it out of the way, because if you push it away, it will come back again. So allow yourself to feel every emotion that you're supposed to feel, because this is your time to heal. Whatever it is that has been making you feel down, there is light, there is hope. And what I love with this pal is that you, pal one, have worked so hard to get in this position, to get into the energy that you are going into right now. You have been manifesting this time. Be patient with yourself, pal one. Be kind to yourself. Continue loving yourself. You are going to an energy where self-love, self-care, and appreciation of yourself and gratitude is important to you. And this is a beautiful energy. This is an energy where you actually putting yourself first, and understanding that we are all in different situations in life because of different circumstances that we went through. That's all I see for you, pal one. I wish you all the best. You guys are beautiful. You are amazing. And remember to pray, and pray for this beautiful healing. You're definitely becoming a more beautiful and amazing person. Appreciate every challenge and be grateful for this beautiful gift that you are being gifted with, because healing to me is a gift, and you've worked hard. So please acknowledge yourself. After this reading, just buy yourself ice cream, drink a glass of wine, whatever it is that you do to celebrate yourself, and say you have worked so hard and you deserve this, and carry on doing what you're doing to continue to stay in this energy, and even be in a much, much more better and more positive energy. Thank you so much, pal one. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and comment. Bye. Hello, pal two. Welcome to your reading. These are your cards. Be open to love. Tune out distractions. Lost and found. Motivation. Four of Cups. And the Fool. So with you, pal two, what I can see is that you are already in or going into an energy where you've realized that looking back or focusing so much on the past will not help you with anything. Even though you are doubting yourself and not believing that this is definitely something that you can do, because sometimes you hold on so much to the past and feel like everything that has happened to us, we have to take it with us wherever we are going or wherever we are. And that is not true, pal two. Whatever it is that happened in the past happened because you had to learn from it. It happened because you had to grow from it. It happened because you are supposed to teach other people when the same things happen to them, and give them hope and motivation. So from the reason why I'm talking about you guys looking at the past, for me the full yes is about new beginnings. But every time I look at this stick with the bag, I feel like it's a person that's being held by their burdens. You want to jump, but you're scared. And I always feel like it is the past that's actually holding you back. That burden of the past is saying, no, you can't do it. It's instilling fear to you and saying, no, you can't break this cycle. And I'm so happy to say that that past is has nothing on you, pal, too, because you have already moved into an energy where you are ready to share your story. You are in an energy where you've realized that, you know what, I've lost so much of myself. It doesn't have to be material things, but sometimes there are so many things that happen in life that make us lose our self-esteem. It makes us lose confidence. It makes us lose our voice. But I'm happy to see that, Pal, too, you are moving back to being you, the you that used to speak up for themselves, the you that isn't going to focus so much. The reason why I'm saying I am feeling that energy, that with some people, it's not like this energy is new for you. This is the person you've always been. Let's say maybe in high school, you've been a person that, when we want to not wear school uniform, we definitely coming to call you and say, you know what, we don't want to wear school uniform on Friday. We know you'll be able to get into the lecturer or the teacher and speak on our behalf. And it's not that you'll do it with disrespect, but because you guys are called to motivate people, to lead people. You guys are leaders. You did it in a way that even when the teacher saw that, you know what, this is a scam, they planned this, they'll definitely support and actually say, you know what, it's going on, it's happening. So there's so many things in life that happen, like I said, that makes us forget who we were, or who we are, or who we wanted or have always dreamt to be, that we just give up and think, you know what, it will never happen. It is happening, pal, too. It is definitely happening. You guys are moving back into that energy. If that was not you in the past, for some other people, you are moving into that energy of confidence, that energy of saying, you know what, I know this is right. I know this person is right. I know I am right, and I will stand by the truth, and yes, so there are things, or there are people that you also feel are a distraction. There are people you realize that, you know what, these people are not good for me. Somehow, these are the people that shut me up. These are the people that actually contribute to me not believing in myself. And you will be letting go of those people. You are moving into an energy where you sit and think and realize, with the Four of Cups, that's the energy I'm getting. You have been, or you are, or you are moving into an energy where you'll sit and analyze that, you know what, these three people should be out. They were not supposed to be here, or they are not supposed to be here for the next season that I'm moving into, and I'm letting them go. Letting go is not easy, and letting go of someone is not that you hate them, but if they're not serving you, then you have to let them go and love them from a distance. So this is a beautiful energy, pal, too. It is definitely a beautiful energy, an energy where you are protecting your peace, an energy where you are protecting your mental health. And that is beautiful. As much as this pandemic has caused so many things for so many of us, and some of those things are negative, but we had time to sit and think and analyze and review and reflect. And Pal 2, I feel like you have done that. I feel like you have done that. But I also feel like you have also had a lot of people that hurt you. And I feel like this is so much of, it's not really a love relationship. It's not, yes, it's not a love relationship. It could be a friendship or a partner, someone that you really, really trusted, or it could be a love life. Take what resonates, guys. This is a general reading, and you healing from that. You are learning to realize that people sometimes give you what you give them. And there are people that no matter how much love, respect, gratitude you may show them, they'll never give that back to you. So your heart chakra is healing, pal, too. And please be gentle on yourself on that department, because healing the heart is not so easy. As soon as you start healing the other part, something else comes up and the other thing comes up. So that's just how healing works. But you are moving into an energy where you are saying, I can't focus so much on the negative. I can't focus so much on the past. In order for me to move forward, you actually motivating yourself. I feel like you, pal, too, you have been using positive affirmations. You have been using gratitude affirmations to push yourselves. You have been pushing yourselves, guys. And not that no one has been helping you, but you have truly, truly, truly been pushing yourself to actually get into the energy that you are moving into. And I'm so happy for you. This is a beautiful energy to move into. Keep going and keep being courageous like you are being. And you don't have to explain yourself to everyone. And you don't have to do things that have been validated by someone else, pal, too. Whatever it is that you feel is right, like you have decided. Sometimes some things don't need a validation. It's only you that can understand them, because it's your souls, it's your soul, it's your spirit that feels that way. And there are certainly people that you have to leave behind to move into the next season and the next level of your life. And you are doing a wonderful, wonderful job. Do not doubt it. A new beginning is coming. A new opportunity is on its way. There is a new offer that's coming. I'm not sure. For some people, it is an offer for love, a relationship. And for other people, it is certainly a home. And for other people, it is a project or a job. So let us keep pushing, pal 2. It's not easy, but it is doable. That's all I see for you, pal 2. This is a beautiful energy. Keep motivating yourself so you can also be able to motivate others. Yes, that's about it. Thank you so much, pal 2. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and comment. Bye. Pal 3, welcome to your reading. We've got take a step back. We've got love your spirit, temptation. We've got the Hierophant and 4 of Pentacles. Okay, so pile 3, The energy that you guys are moving into is an energy of realizing, knowing, acknowledging, accepting your psychic abilities or spiritual gifts, whichever way you'd like to receive it or whichever way it resonates with you. But to me, it is the same thing. Spiritual gifts, psychic abilities, to me, it is the same thing. So, part 3, you guys are very spiritual. These are people who are okay. So part 3, your energy, guys, is so part 3. What I see, what I feel with you guys is that you are unable to ground yourselves, and this could be because you are receiving too many messages or too many downloads that are overwhelming you. And so from what I see is that before we go into the energy that you are actually moving into, so before we go into the energy that you're moving into, I'd like to advise you guys to meditate, get used to meditating, and I would also say adjust or change your diet and drink a lot of water. Yes. There are some people in this group who there's a ringing that happens in your ear, and most of you do not understand what is going on. You guys are going through a spiritual awakening. This is my gifted pile, and yes, this is my gifted pile. So there are people who receive a lot of messages. I'm trying to find a way I can explain this because this is coming in so much. There are people who, in this pile, there are people who think a thought and know that it is not their thought. It is not something that they would think of. And this has been happening frequently now, for the past 3 months for most of you, and you really don't understand what is going on. You think you are thinking, and sometimes you think there is actually someone who is speaking inside your brain or your mind. So those are spiritual messages. That is wisdom that we receive from our guides, ancestors, God, whatever it is that you resonate with. But this pile is a pile that is gifted. Psychic, you could be psychic, medium, and or it's an ancestral gift. Whatever it is that resonates with you guys, but I need to speak in a language that everyone who is viewing this video will understand. And so this pile, okay, so you are moving into an energy where your psychic gifts, your ancestral gifts are being enhanced, or are getting into are going into another level. And you are at a point where I feel like most of you are confused, and you think you're not fine, you think you're not okay. But that is not the case. You are going through a spiritual awakening, and you will be okay. As long as you ground yourself, meditate, allow everything that you're feeling in your body, just allow yourself to feel that, because those are pains that will not go away anytime soon. And then there is this bunch from this group. These are the people that are already heeding the messages that they are hearing. Synchronicities, they understand that now I am a spiritual person. I am spiritually gifted. I've got abilities that are not seen as being normal, but they have accepted themselves in that way, and they have moved, or they are moving into an energy where they are owning the power that is being vested in them. So these are the people that with this power, you guys are moving into a position where you were so uncertain when it comes to finances and material stuff. Will I ever get the job? Will I ever be in a position where I can afford the lifestyle that I want? And these are not people who want expensive lifestyle. These are people that just want to afford, be in nature, just simple affordability, because now they understand that they need to be patient. They need to be careful in everything that they do. This pile is a pile that is moving into an energy where they are authentically being themselves, and they are happy with being themselves. Their intuition is pile 3. Your intuition is, I won't say it's too much, but you are going to a level where you're gonna have to, an energy where you're gonna have to listen to your intuition, because you are so sensitive, it's not even funny. In this pile, I've mostly have empaths. I've got empaths, and with some of you, this energy is a little bit overwhelming. It's not some of you, most of you, this energy is overwhelming and you don't understand what's going on. And what I'm going to say to the people that are not accepting what's going on to them is, you're not helping yourself. You are not helping yourself in any way, because these are your gifts. They will not go to anyone else. So the only way you can help yourself is accept. If you can't do it on your own, get someone who will help you understand what's going on with you, so you can be able to be grounded and understand what's going on with you. Go into nature, sit outside, drink a lot of water, pray a lot, wake up at 12 a.m. and pray, 3 a.m. and pray. If you're late, 4:30 in the morning and pray. Ask for guidance and clarity, and meditate. Then you will be able to be grounded. You will be able to understand what's going on. You guys are so wise, and you come with so much light from within. Your gift is so beautiful. You are moving into an energy where you will be healing people by just talking to them in a queue. You'll speak to someone and that person will just feel better. That's because that's just who you are. And you won't notice, you won't know, but you've already started healing people and you are not aware of it. You are moving into an energy where most of that will be happening. And if if you guys were struggling, because I see we're struggling with finances, or yeah, let's say finances, or coping or surviving at home with your family, you are going to into a better energy. You're moving into a better energy. Finances will be better. They'll definitely be better, but also change your mentality towards money. Some of you have already identified that limiting belief towards money and you're working on it, but most of you have not. So, yes, you're moving into an energy where things are getting better than the way they were. And that is because 90% of you is actually moving into an energy where they are accepting and willing to understand what is going on with them. What is going on? Why are they having such dreams? Why are they having the ringing in the ear? Why is their body aching? What are these visions that they keep seeing? Why are they seeing things that actually do happen? Why do they say things that will actually happen, or they say those things today and they happen tomorrow? So it's because you guys are having so much interest and researching and asking around about what's truly going on with you and who you actually are. So everything, because like attracts like, now you are moving into a position where you are accepting yourself, and the universe, God and your ancestors are working with you and saying, okay, you're taking a step forward. We also releasing one knot that is tied, because we can see that you are actually taking charge of your life. So you are moving into, yes, you are moving into an energy where you are taking charge of your life, where you are being in charge and wanting to understand what's going on. And all I can say is you guys are very much abundant. You are moving into an energy where you will be abundant in everything. I know when people speak about abundance, we're thinking money. No, I'm speaking of material things, yes, but peace, joy, happiness, and love. You are moving into an energy of total abundance. Pile 3, you guys are truly gifted. You guys are so wise. You guys are moving into an energy where there is, your blockages are actually being, I can't say reversed, but they are being wiped out. And not wiped out because you are fortunate or because they are just being wiped out. No, you've worked hard and you are putting that much effort into understanding what's going on. So you are moving into a much easier energy, and all that you've been going through, feeling tired and feeling like there's no hope and feeling like, you know what, you want to give up, all of that is going to be gone. Just keep wanting to know, keep researching all of the things that you feel. Just research, ask someone about it. We've got a friend, guys. Google and try to understand where you are and where you are going. This is a beautiful reading, pile 3, and that's all I see for you guys. Please take charge like you have decided to do so, and continue to take charge. This is a beautiful journey, and please make sure that you fully embrace it and enjoy it. I love you so much, guys. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and comment. I'll see you in the next video. Mwah.